Hello everyone, MooseDuck here again. Hope you guys all staying safe over the past few months. I'm doing alright. Hope you guys are doing too. Just wanted to talk about the recent signings over the past few weeks involving 3 of the Ducks players who have been given contract extensions. Troy Terry with a 3-year contract extension, Sonny Milano, 2-year contract extension, and recently now, Larsson with a contract extension now extend for 2 years to going over to 2021-2022 season. Now there are 2 things that I thought about when I heard about these signings. One, this is the Ducks MO. I mean, we should not be surprised by the fact that Ducks do sign their young talent. I mean, you look at the previous 27 seasons and years Ducks have signed, from Paul Kariya to Getzlaf and Perry to Bolesky, you name it. Now, this is what I call developing within. This is basically you're giving these young guys a chance to succeed and becoming basically Anaheim Ducks regulars on a roster while they slowly develop their skills. Excuse me. Develop their skills, develop their talent, and contribute more to the Ducks offense and defense in the coming years to come. I call this this type of MO developing within. Basically, it's cheap, it's cost effective. I mean, you can look at the contract extensions, the amount of contract extensions that are worth. They're cost friendly. You can say discounts that it's a win-win for the players and the Ducks in general. It's also bridge deals. Basically, these are deals that are short, but also give these players a time to improve and basically show that they are excuse me, that they are effective and will contribute in hopefully getting our Ducks back to the Stanley Cup. Another thing I would like to talk about is the fact that these 3 players, their deals are coming close to Seattle Kraken becoming a team. That's when the expansion draft is being held within, like, say, 2021, somewhere around that time, because it's not too far around the corner. So you would either see 3 of these players be left exposed. Now, let's be very, very honest about this. As many of you know, losing Shea Theodore in the Vegas expansion draft was was not a pleasant way. It was not a pleasant sight to see. So our Ducks need to look at who they should keep. Who they should keep in the forward positions, in the defensive core, or even in the goaltending department. Because, I mean, they will lose a player in the expansion draft, just like they did in the Vegas expansion draft and the expansion drafts before. We have Minnesota and Columbus, and with Nashville. I personally feel that with these signings, it is basically telling these 3 players that we're going to give you a chance to prove yourself. Now, if you're become effective contributor in the offense and in the defense, and helping the Ducks slowly claw their way back up to the promised land, basically winning another Stanley Cup, then I think that would be the best in their game, in helping them perfect their game. Now, I know most of you criticize Larsson. I read the comments. I read the comments on Twitter, on Facebook, or even on the Ducks message board. Whatever this season brings, even though that it's been pushed back to December by the pandemic, we will hopefully see these 3 players have been re-signed to these contract extensions, be ready, willing, and able to prove themselves. Now, it will be up to them to prove themselves, to not only to the Anaheim Ducks, but to us Ducks fans. Now, if they can be that positive effect in developing within, hey, maybe they'll stay around, but we can only wait and see. Until then, I'll see you guys later.